I guess people look at the definition of inflation, Heather, and that is that, coming out of the pandemic, there was a lot of stimulus. There were some supply chain issues and bottlenecks. So you had a lot of dollars chasing too few goods, and it just seems like you wouldn't throw additional fuel on the fire. The other side would say, look, this is what you need to do. You need to increase supply. You need, whether that fossil fuels, you don't tax fossil fuels at this point. You actually minimize regulation, try to increase the supply so that electricity prices go down, because it's still mostly fossil fuel based. So to increase taxes on that group makes no sense. You cut government spending, you cut regulations, and you cut taxes. So this bill is basically 180 degrees from there. Does the opposite of all those things.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. First of all, this legislation lowers the deficit, so that is consistent with what you just said. We all know.
That's by increasing taxes.
on taxes at those at the very, very top, who many, in large part, haven't been paying their fair share. So what it does is it imposes a 15% minimum tax on the most profitable corporations in America. When they are reporting profits to their shareholders, they also need to report those to the IRS and pay their fair share of taxes. It is also going to make sure that firms take their money and they focus more on investing than stock buybacks. And it'll make sure that those at the very top of the income ladder pay the taxes that they already owe by giving the IRS the capacity to enforce the laws on the books. All of these things are going to help make sure that we have those funds available for investment across the United States, and that the tax system is fair and it delivers for working people all across this country, not just for the wealthy. That is all in the economic interest of working families all across this country, and is all consistent with the president's priority of building an economy from the bottom up and middle out, and making sure that the core things that families need to succeed are affordable, and that there are good jobs across this country. So I think that, we really have it backwards. There's also so much in this legislation and in other legislation passed this year, the CHIPS and Science Act, the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, and combined with the investments in the Inflation Reduction Act, that are on the supply side, that are about boosting America's competitiveness and economic capacity, so that we can meet the supply that families need, for decades to come. So I really think that the purpose of this legislation and this body of work that the president has focused on will be to improve economic outcomes for families all across this country.
We'll be watching in Europe, I guess, Heather. You see natural gas prices. I hope that's not in our future, what we see over there. But we could get a rude awakening on maybe rushing the transition to renewables when they're not really ready for prime time, given what could happen for the winter. And is that on your radar screen at all, what's happening in Europe?
Certainly, we are watching that every day, and that is, why the president has focused from day one of his administration on making sure we are making this transition to clean energy in a way that is smart, and where that transition can be smooth and affordable for families, and that we are creating the capacity for businesses to have so that they can have the capacity to invest. What we know is that so long as we are dependent on oil, we are dependent on foreign prices. That oil is a global commodity where the prices are set globally. We don't have control over those. But if we can focus on making that transition to clean energy, then we will see over time that prices will be more affordable and they can be more stable. And that is the purpose of this legislation, so that we are not stuck here in these challenges in the future. And the time is now to make these investments. To make sure that we're doing it in a way that will create good jobs across these United States.